All right, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to another wonderful episode of Moment with Joebaba on MC Ambassador TV. Yes, sir, the TV station where we represent positivity, represent motivation, inspiration, represent growth, and ensuring that a lifestyle of progress is all we are all about. And it's another wonderful, beautiful edition again where we are bringing something very interesting, something tasteful, something delicious, fantastic, fabulous. Yes, something that has been well cooked. We'll spice it with so much of positivity, and we're here to season your day. Yes, with this beautiful episode. Yes, I remain your host, the cool, calm, and collected Joe. Simply call me the CCC on the MIC, and I'm always ready to get you into that mood of positive vibration. And today we shall be looking at a beautiful topic that has been well garnished for us to dice and spice it up with our own emotions, and it's what I call the future of thinking, the possibility of future thinking. You know, a lot of people are so scared of thinking about the future. A lot of people are so anxious about the future, like what does the future holds for me? What does the future, present? What is it going to look like for me in the future? And a lot of those questions keep running through the minds of a lot of young people out there. Some are already scared of the future, some are already having panic attacks. A lot of things are happening right there, but we're here to calm all of those noise down, and we're here to bring you the hope that you need to listen to. And we're talking about the power of future thinking. Some people are thinking about the future negatively, and that is the wrong way to go about it. And on today's edition, we shall be telling you about how you can think about the future you want for yourself. You are the creator of your future, and the way you think about it is your responsibility. If you want a good future, if you want a better future, it's in your hands. And if you want a future that is not what you want, you don't have to think about it. So you need to focus your attention of whatever you want in the future for yourself, and this is the power that you have, because whatever thing you want for yourself, whatever desire, whatever lifestyle you want for the future, you need to start thinking about it at this point. And whatever you don't want, you don't need to think about it. That's just the way it works. Like the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So you are the one controlling the realities of your future. So understanding the fact that at this point in time, now that you are being aware for the fact that you can always think positively about the future and not negative, and you need a lot of people now ask the questions, how then do I think positive about the future if the Bible says as a man thinking in his heart, so is he? So how do I think positively? Like I said earlier, whatever you want for yourself, that is what you need to focus on. Whatever thing you want for yourself in the future, you need to focus on. But the beautiful thing is that it does not stop at just thinking. Actions must follow that thinking, and that is the power that the positive thinking gives to you. Because when you are able to think right, let me just give you the flow of formula how it works. Your thoughts produce your emotions then produce your actions. The way you think determines the way you feel, and the way you feel determines the way you act. So the way you act then becomes your habit, and your habit becomes your lifestyle. You understand? So you can see it all starts from thoughts. So the way you think determines the way you feel. When you think good, you feel good. When you feel good, then you act good. You take actions, and when you continue doing that action, then automatically it becomes your habit. And when it becomes your habit, then it's just a matter of time before that future you are envisaging becomes your reality. So you need to understand that you are in control, because your thoughts are so powerful. Your thoughts are what is creating your realities. Like if you want to get a great personality in the future, is all about the word personality is personal reality. So you are the person who is creating your reality through your thoughts. So understanding the power of future thinking cannot be overemphasized. But before we go into details how you can start creating and thinking about the future you want for yourself, let's quickly go on a commercial break. Just dilute and digest what you just received, and we'll be right back in a jiffy to take you on this journey to the future. Stay glued to your set, go nowhere. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. It's the moment with Joebaba on MC Ambassador TV, and we are still here discussing the power of future thinking. And one of the benefits and how you can go about thinking about the future you want for yourself is the first thing I would want to on the benefit, how it can help you stay focused, is that when you think positive things about your future, it gives you motivation. You have this motivation when you understand that you are in control, because your thoughts is what will lead to that feeling, and that feeling will lead to you taking action. So you get motivated because you are able to understand that I am in charge right here, I am in control. So the thoughts that are coming from my mind must be in alignment with my feelings and my actions. So that alone gives you that motivation to continue staying positive despite the obstacles, despite the challenges, despite the setbacks that life throws at you. The fact that you understand that you are in control of your thoughts, you are in control of your thinking, so it keeps you motivated, and that alone is powerful to keep you going, because when you understand that you cannot be stopped, then you just keep firing on in taking actions. Another thing is that it helps you that you can do to maintain that future thinking of the life you want. The way you can go about it is about visualization. When you can visualize, it takes time a day to close your eyes, and travel through your mind, go into the future. The power of imagination, feel as if it's happening now. The future you want for yourself, you need to feel it in your mind. You first create it in your mind. So when you are able to create it in your mind, like they say, whatsoever the mind can conceive and believe, then it can achieve. So once you can feel that future in your mind, that you can visualize it, you can use your emotions to create that image in your mind. So it helps you to stay focused, that it's just a matter of time before that future you envisage, you visualize, become your reality. Another thing that the future thinking helps you to do, it helps you to reduce stress. Yes, because it's going to be a stressful journey. It's not going to come the way you want it, because there is a time lapse between where you are now and where you want to go to. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a stressful journey, something that would bring a lot of stress because of the things you are going to face along the journey, problems, hiccups, delays, disappointment, rejection, and all of that. But the moment you understand that, oh, this is where I want to go, that vision of what you want to achieve is in your mind due to the power of you thinking about it consistently, then it becomes easy to handle all of the stress, because someone who has a vision will be able to withstand the storm and navigate through all of the perils of life. You understand? So it helps you to manage your stress level better than someone who does not have a picture of the future, because the future you want to feature in, you have to picture in your mind. So once you can keep up to that picture in your mind, then you can handle whatever stress that comes with it. And also another thing that the power of future thinking helps you to do is that it helps you to become stronger. It builds you, prepares you for the future. So it doesn't come to you as a shock, because you already planned it in your mind, you thought about it, you already believed it. So whenever you are going on that journey, you are prepared for it already, so you don't get overwhelmed by the challenges. So you become resilient. You get this motivation power to that other people cannot withstand, because why? You already thought of it, you already prepared for it. It has built you, it has shaped you, pruned you, and when the future comes, then it becomes easy to embrace it, because it was a journey you were prepared for. and you were able to navigate through it. So all of these things are very necessary and vital for you to understand that you have the power to control your future through your thoughts, because your thoughts create your feelings create your actions become your habit, and your habit becomes your character becomes your life. So your destiny is in your hands. When you understand this, you have control, and you're not powerless, you are not useless. You have your power in you by using the power of your thought to think about the future. So this is how far we can take you. We believe you can navigate the future through your thoughts, through your mind, and enjoy the journey. And we're always here with you to, encourage you as you continue this journey. It's a wonderful time doing this with you again on MC Ambassador TV. I remain your host, the cool, calm, and collected Joe. Have a nice day. Stay blessed.